Welcome, dear viewers, to a captivating journey through time, where we unveil the extraordinary tale of how women in the United States fought relentlessly to secure their rights and rewrite history. Join us as we delve into the triumphs, setbacks, and unexpected turns that paved the path to equality. From the historic victory of suffrage to the unforeseen transformations that followed, this is a story that will both inspire and surprise you. Prepare to be inspired, challenged, and moved as we embark on this journey through the tumultuous yet transformative history of women's rights in the United States. The path may be fraught with obstacles, but the story of resilience and progress will leave an indelible mark on your hearts and minds. Let us embark on this eye-opening voyage together, for the power of change lies within each and every one of us. A defiant seed planted. Our story begins in the late 19th century, when a defiant seed was planted in the hearts of countless women. Fueled by the conviction that their voices deserved to be heard, suffragists like Susan B. Anthony and Elizabeth Cady Stanton fearlessly challenged societal norms and advocated for their right to vote. It was a relentless battle against patriarchal structures that spanned several decades. The triumph of suffrage. Fast forward to 1920, the year that would etch itself into the annals of history. The 19th Amendment to the United States Constitution was ratified, granting women the right to vote. This monumental victory marked a turning point, shattering the suffocating shackles that had long restrained women's political participation. Opening doors to new horizons. With suffrage as their catalyst, women began to venture into uncharted territories. The Roaring Twenties witnessed a wave of audacious change, as women cast off traditional roles and embraced newfound freedoms. They marched into the workforce, pursued education, and fervently challenged societal expectations. Winds of change in World War II. The winds of change blew even stronger during World War II. With men away at war, women seized the opportunity to demonstrate their capabilities on the home front. Rosie the Riveter became an iconic symbol of the indomitable spirit and resilience of women, opening doors to unprecedented career opportunities. Legal equality on the horizon. The 1960s and 1970s witnessed a resurgence of the feminist movement, demanding equality on all fronts. The Civil Rights Act of 1964 banned discrimination based on gender, further eroding the barriers that impeded progress. The Equal Rights Amendment, ERA, gained momentum, aiming to cement women's equality in the Constitution, breaking the glass ceiling. As the 20th century progressed, courageous women shattered glass ceilings across various fields. From Sally Ride, the first American woman in space, to Sandra Day O'Connor, the first female Supreme Court Justice, these pioneering women paved the way for generations to come, demonstrating that no dream was beyond reach. The road to reproductive rights. No discussion on women's rights in the 20th century can ignore the pivotal struggle for reproductive rights. The landmark Supreme Court decision in Roe v. Wade, 1973, legalized abortion, granting women the power to make decisions about their bodies. However, this right continues to be fiercely debated to this day. The 21st century ushered in a new wave of activism, with movements like #MeToo amplifying the voices of survivors and challenging widespread sexual harassment and assault. Women united across the globe, refusing to be silenced, and demanding an end to systemic sexism and gender-based violence. This evolution in the women's rights movement sought to dismantle the overlapping systems of oppression and ensure that all women, regardless of their race, ethnicity, sexual orientation, or socioeconomic background, were afforded equal opportunities and protections. A plot twist unveiled. And now, dear viewers, prepare yourselves for an unexpected plot twist. While the story of women's rights in the United States is undeniably one of progress and triumph, there is a sobering reality that cannot be ignored. Despite the significant strides made, gender equality remains an ongoing battle. Disparities persist in areas such as pay equity, representation in leadership roles, and access to comprehensive health care. The unfinished quest for pay equity. The gender pay gap, a persistent obstacle, continues to challenge the notion of true equality. Women, on average, earn less than their male counterparts for performing the same work. Closing this gap requires sustained effort and legislative action to ensure fair compensation for all. Leadership representation and glass ceilings. While women have shattered many glass ceilings, there is still a significant underrepresentation of women in leadership positions. Breaking through these barriers necessitates dismantling the systemic biases and structural obstacles that hinder women's advancement in various industries and sectors. Healthcare and reproductive rights battles. The battle over reproductive rights rages on, with ongoing attempts to restrict access to abortion services and limit women's autonomy over their bodies. The fight for comprehensive healthcare that encompasses reproductive rights remains a critical battleground in the pursuit of gender equality. The call for collective action. In light of these enduring challenges, the story of women's rights in the United States is a call to action. It beckons us to stand together, united in our pursuit of equality, and committed to addressing the inequities that persist. By supporting advocacy organizations, electing representatives who champion gender equality, and engaging in open dialogue, we can propel this movement forward. The journey continues. As we conclude this captivating exploration, let us remember that the story of women's rights in the United States is an ongoing saga. It is a story of resilience, courage, and unwavering determination. While progress has undeniably been made, the pursuit of true equality requires constant vigilance and collective action. Together, we can continue to shape a future where every woman's voice is heard, every dream is attainable, and every right is protected. As we draw near the end of this enthralling exploration of women's rights in the United States, we hope that you have been both enlightened and inspired by the remarkable journey we have traversed together. The story of women's rights is a testament to the strength of the human spirit, the power of perseverance, and the enduring quest for equality. Remember, dear viewers, that history is not confined to the pages of textbooks. It lives and breathes through the stories we tell, the lessons we learn, and the actions we take. By understanding the struggles and triumphs of those who came before us, we can shape a brighter future for all. If you found this video insightful and thought-provoking, we kindly invite you to show your support by liking this video and subscribing to our YouTube channel, History Dofa. By subscribing, you will ensure that you never miss out on our fascinating journeys through history, where we uncover hidden truths, challenge established narratives, and celebrate the indomitable human spirit.